Hey guys, we're walking to a little spot where I'm hoping to either catch some crappie or catch some sand bass. Excuse me, I'm out of breath already. But anyway, it's kind of late in the day, and I thought I'd come out here and give it a shot, make some more content for y'all. So stay tuned. Glad you clicked on this video, and hope you subscribe and hope you subscribe and maybe give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends. But let's see what we come up with today, so stay tuned. Later. I'm walking down this trail, the creek running by me. Water seems kind of low, but from the reports I've been getting, the males, white bass, sand bass as we call them here in Texas, are starting to move up the creek. So we're going to see if we can capitalize on that. I'm not able to get it to the other side of the bank because I'm running low on line on this reel, so I need to re-spool it. Almost getting there, but not quite. Oh, okay. I'm getting bites, but there you go. There's another one. So they're starting to hit it now that the sun is going down. There you go. Just shook it a little bit. That's our first one. Oh wow! This is probably what's been biting. Sorry, fella. I know you were hungry, and man, he is cold, cold. Oh. That water is cold. Well, I struck out on this spot, but the gentleman I talked to earlier said that he had been catching small ones, pretty much like the one I bought. Pretty much like the one I caught. But I'm gonna head back. Well, I tried. Obviously, they're not here yet, but give it a little while. Looking for my trail. Give it a little while, and I'm sure they'll be up here, and then before you know it, this will be crazy trying to handle all the fish you're going to be catching. So it'll happen. We just got to be a little wait. We're probably a week, 2 weeks off from the main run, especially the males first, and then it gets really crazy when the males and the females start moving into these creeks. If you ever want to try some of these places, as you can tell, it's pretty thick, but don't let it intimidate you. Now, if you are intimidated by it, just go ahead and get a friend to come with you. And I mean, here you can just listen to the sound of the cars and know which direction you need to go. I wouldn't come here in the dark if you're not familiar with this area. In my opinion, is the closer you get to big city, the more dangerous it is. That not from the animals, but from the people. People seem to not respect other humans anymore. Anyway, if you come out here, it's good. The trails are pretty much wore out from all the other fishermen that have come through here. And I guess what else I want to add? If you do come at night, buddy up, and I guess you have to do like what I do. Is I'm always carrying anyway, so I don't care. But this is pretty good fishing if you can find creeks. Now, what's happening nowadays is that some of these places are inaccessible. In other words, if you have somebody who can drop you off, you can probably walk into some of them. But if you see a fence, don't cross it. That means that it belongs to somebody. Other places, it looks like you can park on the street and then walk into the creek. You better check the city ordinance or the little neighborhood ordinance, because they may not allow you to park on the street, and you're going to get a ticket, or you get your truck or car towed, and that's going to be an expensive fishing trip. So make sure you check all your regulations when you do this. Obviously, I found another spot, but there's a fence, and I'm not going to cross the fence because I don't want to. Not a mark against. I guess how do you say it? I guess it would be a mark on your character. So don't do it. It's not worth it. There are plenty of places to fish, and the Texas Parks and Wildlife is working hard to give us access to places where you want to launch kayaks, or a place you can park and fish. There are plenty of places. You really don't have to do anything illegal to enjoy this. All right, guys. That's just another little tip that I'm going to give you while I'm walking out of this place. Gonna laugh at me for this bobber, but that's all I got. I forgot my other bobber at the house. Well, actually in the car. But I already got two strikes. There you go. Oh! Big brim. Croppie up in there. A long time ago, I was under the impression that the fish would not be this shallow in this kind of weather. But over the years, I've learned that that's just not true. I mean, this is the second black bass that I've caught. He's cold, but he hit hard. So they're up in this little creek. There you go. Oh. That as I go up the creek, they'll get a little bit bigger. down the creek because the water is actually flowing. Black bass. He's cold. Alright, we're going to move up a little bit. Looks like the color changes here, so it's a little darker, and then you can see the sandbar here. So I'm going to move where I don't see the bottom. So let's see what happens. First cast. Perch. Bluegill. Oh no, that's a brim. Or a sun perch, I guess they call it. Maybe he was just the first taker. Got him. That looks like a little black bass the way he came out of the water. Yep. Good sign. We're gonna have a good year for black bass. Oh, missed it. Oh, I missed him again. All right, let's a little bit to the left. Right away. Ooh, too hard on this hook set. Let's try this again. some weight to it. Oh! Wow. Yeah, I thought he had some weight to him. Alright, real quick. I'm actually using this little pink tube worm with a fluorescent, I guess chartreuse head. And I used to use these a lot when I was a kid, and I caught a lot of crappie. So I found these at Walmart, and I said, you know what, I'm going to add these to my little arsenal. And it's been working, so got him. Oh, like bass. Oh, and this guy's cold too. Well, there you go. Cute little black bass. Well, that's 3 creeks that I tried, and I just can't seem to find them. I'm watching all the other YouTubers find the crappie and the sand bass, but I haven't had any luck. This one took me about almost an hour drive to a different creek. Some of y'all recognize it. I'm just not going to mention which one it is, but yeah, there's like I said in the video, I don't know if I'm going to post it, but I'll say it again. There's going to be probably some rain in the forecast, and if it does, then that's probably going to cause these creeks to start flowing and some of this moss to disappear. And then the fish can come up, because that's where the lake is over there. So this is the creek feeding into the lake. But let's see what happens. Hey guys, I tried, but I'm going to keep on trying. I'm not quitting. I know it's about to happen. So stay posted. Ooh, I'm shaking a little bit. Stay posted. I'm going to keep trying. Okay? Thanks guys. Take care. Bye. Hey, remember, if it jerks, set the hook.